Chin-ups, the #1 bragging tool of the fitness industry. The skill you may need if you fall off the side of a cliff. The secret to a snatched waist, and something I've not been able to do in 8 years. So I decided to do chin-ups every single day for 30 days, and here's what happened. My ultimate goal is to be able to do 10 chin-ups. Why 10? I don't know. Why do we have a fixation with 10, 20, 30, 40s? It just seems like a nice number. Will my physique change? We'll find out. That's not the goal, but I'll track it just for scientific purposes. Hey, this is my first attempt at a chin-up post-boo. Okay, I can do one. What's the point of chin-ups aside from just being able to look cool in the gym? 1, they improve grip strength. 2, your posture and appearance. And 3, they can also strengthen the muscles that stabilize your spine. If that is not critical to just health and longevity, I don't know what is. The first few days, I was literally just getting a feel for it, just remembering where was my starting point and just attempting to do it every single day. Keltie, how the hell are you supposed to train chin-ups if you can't do a chin-up? First week specifically, I just tried to get up and do a chin-up as best as I possibly could. So I used momentum, I used wiggling, I used resistance, and then I focused on eccentric movements. I started the top position, I probably boosted myself up and then lower down as slow as I possibly could. The first week was humiliating because it's embarrassing to do chin-ups in a gym when you can't do chin-ups in the gym. But I sucked up my pride and just reminded myself every day, if I just do it, I'll slightly improve. Now you need rest days as well. About 3 to 4 days, it was just me getting up there and seeing where I was at. So that could end up being 1 chin-up, but then I was cruising around. Suddenly, I was able to do 1 chin-up, then 2, then like 2.5, and it was the equal progression every day for the first 2 weeks. And then I hit my first roadblock around day 15, where I was in the gym, feeling good, went up to do a chin-up, could not even get like 1 up, and I was humiliated. And then I was like, I can't make this whole video and be like, cool, I did a chin-up. I just started having mind games until I realized something. I was an athlete growing up, and sorry you've heard that for the 100th time, but something that was really important for me in training was mealtime and how much that affected my energy. And I didn't realize that this was the first time I'd attempted to do this in the afternoon, not in the morning. Doesn't seem that big of a deal, but what does that mean? I had extra 2 liters of water in me. Francesca, go drink some water. I had 2 to 3 meals. I'm not a tiny eater. I have like 6 gremlins that live in my stomach that I have to constantly feed. I'm technically up 5 pounds. I'm almost doing these chin-ups weighted compared to not. So lo and behold, the next morning I went to try it and did my best one ever. And I believe that was the first time I got 3 chin-ups. Actually, in the middle of this challenge, I flew to Toronto and got hit by a 30-hour layover. My flight just got delayed. I was supposed to be in New York tonight, but I'm stuck in Toronto. I've been in the airport for I think the last 16 hours. I just realized I didn't do my chin-up. So I'm literally just gonna try and find a gym. This won't be a beneficial workout, but it just helps keep the streak. Luckily, the hotel had a chin-up bar, so I did my chin-ups. Obviously, I could have taken a rest day and that would have been optimal. Just during these 30-day challenges, I like to do something every single day, even if it's just 10 seconds, just simply to build the habit. So I'm gonna go get my chin up done before 6 a.m., which is actually 2:30 a.m. Vancouver time, so my body is jet lagged. After the disaster that was attempting to get to New York, I had no idea if I'd have access to chin up bar anytime soon, so I thought, you know, wake up 5 minutes earlier, crank out a couple chin ups, and then I was on my way to New York. In New York, the one day we did this workout, oh my god, if you guys know what this is, it's for an upcoming video, but it was an hour of just upper body work, so I counted that as my workout, and then I was back to Vancouver the next day. I headed back to Vancouver, which is another disaster and a day of airport with very little vegetables. Luckily, I had athletic greens. Why do I love athletic greens? I travel a lot. When I travel, I don't know what kind of fruits and veggies I'm going to have accessible. So this is just my all-in-one, my nutritional insurance. I take it every single day. It helps with my energy, immune system, digestion. I just noticed I have a more steady energy throughout the day. Also, it's simplified my supplement routine because I was that person who would buy 100 supplements, never use them because it's overwhelming. And now, like I said, I just stick to like 3 basics. I got my athletic greens, then I'll take like electrolyte and protein powder. It tastes just like really refreshing. I always like to mix mine with sometimes just even a little bit of milk and sweetener, and I think of it as like a matcha, or I'll just drink it with plain water, and it just tastes kind of a little tropical greeny. So that's why I love it. It's my all-in-one. I know I'm covered. I have my probiotics, prebiotics, 75 vitamins and minerals from whole food sources. So if you want to get your hands on AG1, like many of you on the channel I know have purchased, click my link down below for a 1-year supply of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 free travel packs with your purchase. Thank you AG1 for sponsoring this video, because you can't put a price tag on your health. Day 20 was the real turning point. If you guys are like me, We had a crazy 2 years. Then it was summer and I wanted to be out and celebrate. And all I'm craving is getting in my routine, having a goal and getting there. Whatever it is, I'm just craving that. And I started to be like, you know what? I can do a couple chin-ups. I can do workouts to strengthen my chin-ups. I started doing some half reps. I started doing eccentrics. I started doing resistance band and could start to see momentum. Now, what did I do for workouts? The 3 strengthening sessions I had prescribed by a personal trainer. So I'm not going to give you specifics, but 3 times a week we exercised on eccentrics, banded pull-ups and chin-ups, lat pull-downs, hanging hollow holds to really get that proper form of where your arms should be and your core engagement, and core strengthening things like hanging leg raises. And just slowly working on increasing either the volume or the rep each week and slowly increasing how many chin-ups I can do. So, day 30, how many did I get? How the hell are you supposed to train chin-ups if you can't do a chin-up? Okay, reviewing that was pretty crappy form. I thought I was getting a 90, not quite. But still, it's improvement. I'm gonna rest, see how many full ones I can do. Not bad. I absolutely sewered myself here, exhausting my muscles with those half-ass reps, so I decided wait one day and try on day 31 for my personal best. I won't lie, I was shocked. I thought maybe at the most I could get 3, and I did 6 full ones. My goal is 10, and I'm still going to keep working on it. I just have to say, and it's so cheesy, but if you guys have been following me along, I need a proper name. Could you let me know a name? My comeback tour. We had COVID. I couldn't make the content I wanted to. I just wasn't inspired. There was no real goals to work towards. Like, I just got bored of fitness, and like, I'm excited to come back and feel fit. And chin-ups was one of those things for so long that I'm always like embarrassed that I couldn't do it. Like, I'm the fit girl. It just feels really nice to me. I'm like, I can do a couple chin-ups. It is so much better than like weight loss or how your body looks. Now, yeah, snatch weights. If you build your back gets wider. You become hourglass. So, also for my ladies, if you're trying to get that hourglass shape, a little waist, just build your back. Stop trying to diet down, punish your stomach. Your stomach is beautiful. It holds all your organs. Just think of building up your back because you might fall off a cliff. You gotta pull yourself up. You never know what could possibly happen. Challenge yourself. Even something simple like this. It doesn't always have to be this big life-changing thing. I'm gonna run a marathon, do an ultra, become a bodybuilder, weightlifter. Sometimes like, I think I can just want to do 10 chin-ups. And do it. Here you are, Becky. Listening, Becky, drink some water and go figure out 10 reps of something you want to do. And most importantly, have a great day. Go pet a dog. Love you guys. Bye.